DVD is to provide visual images of the concepts outlined in the book Beginner to Bubka. Specifically, we want to clarify the Petrov-Bubka technical model. We believe that it exploits the biomechanical principles of this event better than any other attempt at pole vaulting. As well, it's been exploited successfully by many of the leading athletes of the last 20 years, and specifically by the man you now see, Sergei Bubka, Olympic champion, 6 times world champion, and multiple world record holder. Now, the problem is that many coaches still believe that his performances were the result of his unique physical and psychological abilities. We don't believe that to be the case. We believe that his performances were because of this fantastic technical model which was developed by Vitaly Petrov and his team of coaches in the former Soviet Union. Here we see Bubka jumping his world record of 6 meters 14 in Sestriere in Italy. And here we see Bubka winning his 6th and final world championship in Athens in 1997. Just an amazing series of performances. A great athlete, yes. Great talents, yes. But look at this jump. Bubka told me in Jamaica that scientists had calculated that this jump would have cleared 6 meters 40, just over 21 feet. So, was he special? Yes, of course he's special. But we believe that perfection does not come from doing extraordinary things. It comes from doing simple things extraordinarily well. And the aim of this tape is to introduce you to those simple things. And we'll get that by watching what he does now. The high pole carry, for example. That enables him to carry a long, heavy pole and still run very, very fast. So he'll come into takeoff at around 9.7 meters a second. As he moves in over the last 6 steps, the pole has to be lowered, and it helps increase his cadence. So he runs in to hit it with a completely solid body so that all of the kinetic energy of the run and takeoff is transmitted into the pole. He then swings back on it. No pushing, pulling, rowing, or anything else. Just treats the pole as a high bar, swings on it, and gets himself up over the bar. Now we'll see him again. Watch. The high carry, the high knees, the extension of the lower leg to claw strike in front of him. Strong hit, swing, up over the bar. And in slow motion. Watch the same things. The pole supported by the skeletal system, not by the muscles, which means he can be relaxed, which is what he wants to be. He's running tall. The hips are up and forward. The knees are up. The foot extends in front. And now he hits the pole with a completely solid body, from top hand to takeoff foot. Now, it still seems a little bit complicated, so what can we do? Well, we can watch it again, but one way to begin to understand this event is to see it in 4 stages. So we have the run and takeoff, the swing on the pole, and up over the bar. Now let's take it 1 stage at a time. The run and takeoff, there. Swing, drive the hips, up over the bar. Right? We still can't quite get it, so we'll slow it down even more. Put it into those 4 stages. Here he comes in to hit the pole with a solid body, both hands driven high, and his chest going up through the shoulders, setting up the second phase. So he's put immense energy into the pole, but now he puts more energy into the pole as he whips that left leg through, first to the cord of the pole, and then above his head. Energy going into the pole so that he moves into position covering the pole. Now, he's put a lot of energy in, but now he puts even more energy in. He drives his hips vertically as the shoulders come down. He is doing 2 things at once. He's putting energy into the pole and positioning himself perfectly to get the vertical flight that he wants and over the bar. 4th stage is simply the push off the pole. So we have the run up, the swing, the drive of the hips, and the push off the pole. These are the critical elements of this technique. There is no magic. No magic. simple application of biomechanical principles where he's putting energy into the pole all the way through. Even as he prepares to come off the pole, he's putting energy into the pole. So watch. See if you can see these things. Nice and relaxed. He's ready for the biggest jump of his career, but he's relaxed. He needs this jump if he's going to win his 6th World Championship. He's lying in 2nd place at the moment behind Maxim Tarasov. But he comes in and produces this amazing jump. But it's amazing only if we don't understand what he's doing. He is doing simple things extraordinarily well. There he goes. Long whipping swing into position, extending off the top of the pole, up and over the bar. Again, can you pick it? Can you see what he's doing? Because this is what you have to learn to do. You have to develop a coach's eye so you can actually watch an athlete and analyze what they're doing on the fly, as the Americans would say.